Do you ever feel like you want to be able to do all the really cool things all at once, but you can't keep up with it? Yeah, me too. Welcome, my friend. My name is Amity, and I always sign myself up for way too much during the summer. Fitness transformations, a challenge to read 100 books before next May, a full college schedule, memorizing all the tarot cards, a guitar class, a YouTube channel. Just some totally not at all specific examples. Yeah. Speaking of tarot, each morning I pull a card about the thing I'm most concerned about that day. And today I pulled the Two of Coins. Here's another version. If you're a tarot fan, you might already know what this means, but for us noobs, I'm going to explain. The Two of Coins, it's about finding equilibrium of the aspects of your life, balancing challenges and priorities, and managing responsibilities effectively. It's an interesting card to pull, given the aforementioned project mania. Juggling too many balls at once can obviously cause issues. Perfectly manageable projects don't end up getting the energy they need. All the shiny projects battle it out, and nobody stands victorious at the end, least of all me. I swear, guys, this is the bane of my life. It's kind of discouraging to have so many fun project ideas, but then to have none of them pan out because they're all killing each other off. Can't we just get along? Apparently, I need the discipline to learn to focus on just one thing at a time, but honestly, that might be kind of tricky for me. I'll get back to you on it. I may not know how to do that, but I have been reading a book by Emily and Amelia Nagoski. It's called Burnout. It talks about how important it is to complete the stress cycle in our bodies so that we're not constantly carrying around unresolved stress. Amazing book. I do recommend it. This might not surprise you and might even annoy you. Sorry. But one of the first things they urge you to do is find some exercise that you like to do. I swear, it's always exercise. Apparently that's important or something. Anyway, the Nagoski's perspective on this was kind of refreshing. Through the thousands of years involved in giving us the bodies that we have today, very little of that time was spent stressing about things that wouldn't kill us. The body feels our stress from civilized problems that we can't punch, and is still waiting for us to do those very things so that it can relax and realize that death is not imminent. Ooh, this is kind of compact. I thought it would be more root-bound. I mean, it is a little bit, but it's not that bad. If anybody out there is a gardener, I apologize, because I am not, so I'm probably butchering this. Anyway, we walk around in very confused bodies that are pumping short-term survival chemicals into our bloodstreams all day. Honestly, of course we walk around tense and angry and freaked out. Our bodies in the modern civilized age speak very different languages. Now, back to exercise. Real heart-pumping exercise communicates to our body that we are dealing with the issue in a language that our body can understand. And what our body hears is that we have run away from or beat up or killed the problem that was stressing us out. It gets the message, is then able to chill out, and we are able to recover from its efforts to help us kill our bosses and murder our clients and run from lions and tigers and stuff. You know, just the things we have to do every day. Does this plant look okay? It only gets the sun from one direction in my window, so like the other side's a little sparse, and it doesn't look particularly happy over here either. If you're a gardening expert, please let me know what to do. This perspective was a bit eye-opening. Of course, a few generations of modern-day stress is not enough to counteract thousands of years of running for our lives and killing things and facing more violent societal structures. Honestly, I'm really glad we live in the time we do. We have all the cool books and all the cool science, and people are not trying to kill us every day. I mean, in some places of the world they are. Ta-da! I mean, it's a pretty good time to live. There's still a lot of gross, racist brutality in the world. I think we're getting better at calling out. At least I hope we are. Let's work hard, guys. Anyway, Burnout is a pretty good book. I may not have learned how to focus on only one project at a time, but I can make sure that my exercise project gets a little more attention. I'll let you guys know how that goes, and see if I can find a book on letting shiny new ideas wait in line. Thanks for sticking around. I hope this was enlightening or helpful, or at the very least touch a little more about tarot if that's what floats your boat. I also hope your day is magical. Live well and be happy, friend. Toodles. Bless you.